And how are you guys? Hopefully, there is still the spirit of quarantine. Even though quarantine is not a reason not to study. Today, I will tell you about destination and culture of Thailand. Traveling from Jakarta, Indonesia to Bangkok, Thailand around 3 hours 30 minutes cost 3,896,000 rupiah for one person. This is my favorite hotel in the town. The location is great. Room is very big. It is clean and fresh. The staff is very helpful and friendly. Is a Buddhist temple complex not far from Big Buddha, which also has a statue of the goddess Kuan Im, the goddess of mercy. Visitors who make destination of the temple are given a bag of food to feed. Was founded by Raja Mangrai in the year 1262. The word Chiang means city in Thai, so Chiang Rai means city Mangrai. Is a historic building that has become an icon of Thailand. This 290,000 square meter area is surrounded by high wall 1.9 kilometer and is located near the Chao Phraya River. The Royal Grand Palace is used to carry out royal family ceremonies and state banquet. This is Zoo in Sri Racha, a city on the outskirts of Pattaya. It is about 97 kilometers from Bangkok. The zoo claims a population of 200 tigers and 10,000 crocodiles, the largest population in the world. Was founded with the concept of presenting culture and traditions from 4 regions of Thailand: North, South, Central, and Northeast. Located in Pattaya, this is beautiful park offers a very unique panorama. This is a location mountains area with a comfortable and fresh feel, being on the side of the cliff with a steep slope. In this country, the whole community considers that the foot is lower than the head, so you can sit with your feet up. This is considered truth. Not in accordance with Thai custom. Thai people never eat food directly with a fork because it is considered less clean. Usually, the fork is only used as an intermediary to help push food into the spoon before putting it in the mouth.
Hi, my name is Bunga Octavia. I want to tell you about my birthday gift for my parents. What's my birthday gift? My birthday gift is a trip to Egypt. Yeah, I'm so happy because Egypt has a beautiful view. Okay, last year I go to Egypt from Indonesia using the Egypt Air. Plane tickets are 23 million rupiah. The time of flight between Indonesia to Cairo is 13 hours. After a long flight, I arrived in Cairo International Airport. I was picked up by tour guide, go to the hotel, and we drove 13 minutes. After that, I'm checking at Kempenski Hotel with 9 junior suite room for the price 1,700 pound Egypt or 1,700,000 rupiah for one night. My first day in Egypt, I visit to Saqqara and I drove for 1 hour to Saqqara. Saqqara was the first pyramid ever built, open from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. The cost 25 pound Egypt or 25,000 rupiah. After I finished at Saqqara, I headed to Great Pyramid of Giza, open 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. The cost 100 pound Egypt or 100,000 rupiah. The second day, I made 7-hour drive go to Luxor from Cairo and I visit to Karnak Temple. Karnak is also the biggest temple in the Egypt. Open from 6 a.m. to 5 p.m. The cost 50 pound Egypt or 50,000 rupiah. Day 3, I made the 3-hour drive to visit Abu Simbel. Abu Simbel actually has two temples. One was for Ramses II, the other was for his royal wife, Queen Nefertari. Open from 6 p.m. to 5 p.m. The cost 160 pound Egypt. Day 4, I drove for 2 hours to visit a Fu temple. The temple is dedicated to falcon god Horus. Horus is the son of the god Isis and Osiris. Open from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. The cost 100 pound Egypt or 100,000 rupiah. Day 5, I made the 7-hour drive from hotel to the Palace of the King and I never regret waking up for sunrise from hot air balloons. For the price, 1,100 pound Egypt per person. After that, I visit to the Valley of the Kings. We went inside the tomb of Ramses IV. Open from 6 a.m. to 5 p.m. The cost 160 pound Egypt or 160,000 rupiah. After a long day, I finished off the day by exploring Luxor Temple at night. The temple at night is very beautiful. Open from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. The cost 100 pound Egypt or 100,000 rupiah. And day 6, I go back to Indonesia. Egyptian culture is Mawlid ar-Rahman. Mawlid ar-Rahman was the Egyptian way for sharing affection. Almost very strict in on a loving table where everyone will be given free fasting and salt. Okay, thank you for watching. Bye.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, in this video I will tell about my vacation in the country of Belgium. For the first time, when I arrived there, I looked for a hotel to sleep all night and at that time I get a Brussels hotel. This is the picture. The hotel has a beautiful view, the place is comfortable, fragrant, clean and has various areas like swimming pool, sauna, health center, fitness center, etc. The payment for one night is 3,775,000 rupiah. Next, I continued my journey for the first time to the Royal Greenhouse. In the northern part of the Belgian capital of Brussels, there is another magnificent building which is home to the royal people. Of course, the land is very wide and the park is very beautiful. Inside there are also various types of botanical greenhouse and various gardens like Japanese garden, Chinese pavilion, and Leopold Castle. Although as a royal residence, it turns out this one building is also open to the public, but at certain times, for example at 3 weeks in each year. The entry fee is also 2 euros. And my second trip after visiting the Royal Greenhouse is Dinan City. Another tourist spot in Belgium is Dinan, a city located along the beautiful Meuse River, precisely in the province of Namur. Its position is about 65 kilometers south of Brussels. One of the attractions that are quite popular are the Hen Cafe and the Dinan Cafe. The cafe is among the large cafes in Europe. While in the cafe, you will see a wildlife sanctuary complete with the native flora and fauna from Belgium. Then, proceed to the third tourist destination is Chocolatier Pierre Marcolini. In addition to having a superior type of quality bar, Belgium is also famous for its delicious chocolate quality. Of course, the packaging is very beautiful, not only chocolate. Here you also find macarons that are cute and delicious. Here you will also find beautiful chocolate truffle presentations, very suitable as a gift to your colleagues in Indonesia. It so happened that at that time I bought hot chocolate for 53,000 rupiah. Next, I went to the city of Antwerp. Antwerp is the second large city in Belgium after Brussels. Visiting the city makes you feel like you are in the Middle Age because of the various buildings in the city, with beautiful medieval ruins complete with the Sels River. In the city, you will also find a beautiful and large port in Belgium and in the world. Just like other cities, in this place, there are various kinds of tourist attractions in Belgium that are interesting to visit. One of them is to visit the Diamond District, which has hundreds of years old, complete with various classic buildings typical of Gothic nuance. By late afternoon, you can take a walk down the Sels River. Right on the edge of the river, there are various kinds of styles sailing, various kinds of lades, or also classic nuance cafes. Bruges is an ancient city that looks like a fairyland. Here, you will see a variety of beautiful, thin, and cross-linked canals. If you visit this beautiful city, it's a good idea to visit Burg Square, which is located in the center of the ancient city. Nerby is a beautiful town hall typical of the 14th century and majestic. There is also a building called the 16th century and a bronze tower built in the 13th century. The place is famous for its famous dolphin attraction. Or you can also visit Choco Story. This is a chocolate museum, which makes you learn various things about chocolate, especially the famous Belgian chocolate. Besides learning about chocolate, you can also enjoy a variety of culinary made from chocolate. And the last tourist spot I visit is Dordogne. If visiting Belgium, don't miss the opportunity to visit the world small village. If you are in the capital of Belgium, heading to the village of Dordogne only takes 2 hours. When you arrive in this village, you will be presented with a very warm atmosphere of the village seemed to be in the world of Harry Potter alone. Don't be surprised if throughout the village you meet with tourists because this village is only inhabited by 500 residents. The rest are people who want to travel. And the explanation that I will make closing is about the habits of the Belgian people, one of which is sitting on the table. From them, things like that are common, so don't be surprised if you know this, because in Indonesia it's strictly forbidden to sit on a table. Okay, thank you for watching. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hi guys, my name is Muhammad Rizky Abdullah. Here I will explain about the Italian country and the culture the guests have a good time waiting. About Italian countries. The country of Italy is among the oldest in the world, and there are many ancient historical released there. Until now, residents from all over the world come and see ancient historical relics. The Italian currency is the euro. Its flag is green, white, red. The capital of the country of Italy is Rome. Life between Italians in the north and south is very different. The northern region to have a better economy because it is a place for industrial growth, while the southern region is relative more economically difficult. Even so, macroeconomics that saw that unemployment is hit in Italy. In other words, economic inequality occurs in both regions. Italian country culture. Here are some of the culture and ethics of Italians. Okay. Greeting, shaking hands with eye contact and a smile is a form of greeting for the people we just meet. If you are friends or have a more relationship, you can greet them by kissing the left and right cheek. Italians, to speak with prominent hand. The fashion style clothing is one aspect of the self that is considered and important for Italians. Make sure you're well polished clothes while you are there. Torn clothing is the big note on Italy. If you plan to visit culture or religious sites there, make your wear clothes that are not expressing avoid sleeveless clothes and wear under the knee. Eating ethic. In Italy, the person who invites a meal in a restaurant is a person who pay all the food. Then three, to place your hands on the table during the meal, not on your lap. In Italy, it is not important to be on time when you're invited to a meal or invited to a party. Next, Italian food. Italian cucina is a type of culinary that develops in Italy. Variation in Italian cuisine vary based on their respective regions, which start from the Alps to the subtropical Mediterranean. Commonly known Italian dishes are pizza, spaghetti, ravioli, lasagna, Parmigiana Reggiana, and Minestrone.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Siti Amala and I will tell you my wonderful experience when I was in South Korea. First, I come to Gyeongbokgung Castle. Gyeongbokgung Castle open at 9 o'clock and before you entering, you have to buy ticket. The price is 3,000 won. The price around 30,000 in rupiah. When I was in South Korea, I stayed in Gangnam Hotel. In Gangnam Hotel, the facility is so good and the price 40,000 won per night. And I'm just stayed there for 7 days. And Gangnam Hotel is luxury hotel. That's why the facilities there are so good. Then I
I come to the capital of South Korea, Seoul City, for discovery, cultural and good place there. Because in Seoul, there have a lot of good place. First, I come to Changdae Castle and I rented traditional clothes from Korea, hanbok clothes, and I choose pink color because it's my favorite color. The price when I rent this hanbok is 15,000 won per 1 hour. Then I come to religious place in Seoul, in Central Mosque, Seoul. This mosque so famous in Korea and also big mosque in Korea. And I come to Seoul in the right time and beginning April because in this time you can see a lot of spring flower in street. You can see beautiful view with a lot of pink flower. People here celebrate this spring flower with Uindo Spring Flower Festival. The next city I went is Myeongdong City because in Myeongdong City there's a lot of stores who sell makeup and skincare. This place paradise for makeup lover or and skincare lover. That's why I visit there. And also Myeongdong so famous with street food and I went there to buy a lot of food like ramen, tteokbokki and the other, and I like it so much, but the price there is so expensive than Indonesia. South Korea is Chuseok cultural. They celebrate Chuseok in Harvest Day. On the day Chuseok, they cook the newly harvested rice and saw big moon with their family. They thankful for this Chuseok day. Said no need to overdo it, no need to lack. Life is expected like Chuseok. Thank you so much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.